When you hear the names Tems and Tyla, you know we're talking about music royalty in African terms. Two of our biggest exports to world music that have found particular resonance in the US and are both recent Grammy winners in 2023 and 2024. An interesting interaction with a friend of mine presented the following question. Did Tyla rise faster in the industry than Tems did? I thought this was perfect to put to the test with facts, so I put forward 3 key milestones that both artists have achieved, and they are the following. When did they release their first commercial song? When did they achieve their first global hit? And when did each of them win their first Grammy? The goal here is to test the hypothesis that Tyla has had a faster path to the top than Tems, which was my initial point of contention in the conversation I was having with Mark from the podcast 30 Minutes with Mark. I've created a graph with the milestones which you can see on the screen, and the purpose is to provide a visual illustration of the talking points. Buckle up, this is the no BS version. Let's start with speed to commercial success. Tems achieved her first global hit, Essence, with Wizkid 2 years after releasing her first song, Mr. Rebel, in 2018, indicating a relatively swift rise to commercial success by 2020. This suggests that she was able to connect with a large audience and gain significant traction in the music industry in a short space of time. Tyla, on the other hand, released her first song, Getting Late, in 2019, but didn't achieve her first global hit until 2023, which is 4 years later. So she took double the time that Tems took to actually reach that global first hit. This trajectory suggests a longer period of artist development than Tems needed before achieving a breakthrough hit. And it indicates a gradual build-up to commercial success. And we can see the more gentle slope on the graph when it comes to Tyla compared to Tems, who has a much steeper slope comparatively from the first song to the first global hit. Now let's jump to Grammy recognition. Tems won a Grammy 3 years after her first global hit and 5 years after her first song. This rapid progression from debut to a Grammy highlights her significant impact on the music scene and her ability to achieve critical acclaim really quickly. Tyla experienced a quicker turnaround from her first global hit to winning a Grammy Award, achieving this prestigious award in less than a year after her first major hit and 5 years after her initial song release. This rapid recognition after her breakthrough suggests a really strong endorsement of her talent and impact from the upper echelon of the industry. Ultimately, when we compare these two artists, here's what we realize, that it took both artists 5 years after dropping their first songs to getting a Grammy. So there's no separating the two there. It's the exact same time frame that they achieved this prestigious milestone. Something else we see is that the speed at which each artist achieves certain milestones will almost always differ because their pathways will never be the same. Tems has become one of the most sought after feature artists, and the flavor she adds to those songs is something only she can do. Tyla has a different path and has reached the pinnacle with more efforts, at least at face value, looking like she just does it herself, but she actually works with a number of people behind the scenes, from producers to songwriters, to enhance the offering. Both artists show the power of collaboration and how it works beautifully in this industry and can happen in a number of ways. While both artists have achieved remarkable success, their career trajectories underscore that paths to stardom can vary and will vary. Both Tems and Tyla demonstrate the importance of early career development, with their initial releases laying the groundwork for future success. So that first song is really important, right? If it hits hard and you get a number of fans, not just the people listening and appreciating your music, but people in the industry, it could really set your career on the right path. The timing and the impact of their first global hits were pivotal for both Tems and Tyla, serving as a springboard to international recognition and awards. They managed to use that very momentum to go on and do greater things in the music industry. We're talking about 2 Grammy winners right here. We are lucky as Africans to be blessed with these 2 talents at such a time when African music is growing in stature, appreciation, and respect all over the world. What do you think about the careers of these 2 women, Tems and Tyla, in terms of artist development, impact of their breakthrough global hits, and where they are right now as Grammy winners from Africa? Let me know in the comments below and let's have a healthy discussion around it. Musicians take diverse journeys in achieving commercial success and industry recognition. That's just how it is. The stories of these 2 stars reflect the dynamic nature of the music industry, where timing, talent, and opportunity intersect to shape an artist's career. Otherwise, that's it for me. My name is MJ Wemoto, son of Zimbabwe, signing out. Peace. Dende.